Hello everybody and welcome to episode 41 in my Ironman Road to Max Cape series. Last time we banged out 299s, Constitution, and Mining, so this time we have kind of a lot to live up to because we got so much done last time, but my goal this episode is going to be to work towards getting all of the achievement diaries done, and that includes the elite ones in the long term, obviously focusing on the focusing on the hard and medium ones being done first. So the first level of this video is going to be a fletching level. I'm going to grab level 82. I need level 85 for the, I believe, elite Sears Village diaries. I could be wrong about that, but I think I have to make a magic shield bow. I'm not going to go looking them all up right now because it would take too much time, but one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that I'm going to change a couple things in this episode. For one, I'm going to try and mess with the audio a little bit, and for two, I'm also going to change the resolution I'm recording and rendering with. I think it's kind of strange, but for some reason my RuneScape content was like a little bit blurry, and I can't figure out why, so I'm trying some new things to try and get that fixed. And hopefully like the text won't be as blurry anymore. I'm not sure if that'll actually work, if my fix will work, but if it does work, the video should be higher quality from now on, so just something to keep an eye out for. I went ahead and made an extensive list of all the things I need to complete the tasks as far as skills go, and realized it was going to take me a very long time to complete this, but I'm okay with it. I'm still going to work towards it. I think I'm going to just go through and do like the main ones first, and like gonna work because a lot of them have cooking and fishing requirements. Like let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them have cooking / fishing requirements. So I think I'm gonna work on fishing and cooking first, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the medium and the easy ones done because almost all the requirements are on the elite, I realized, except for like 1 or 2, and the couple that are required are easy things like getting dread nips from Dominion Tower, which is actually something I wanted to anyway. So yeah, just figured I would update you guys on that, let you know. I'll put them on the screen right now. We'll do the RD. I'm just gonna do it like speed round here, so if you want to pause and look, you can look. So like RD, Desert, Falador, Fremennik, Karamja, Mauritania, Sears Village, Elf City, and Varrock in alphabetical order. There you go. So just popped up on the screen now. I'm going to edit this in later. It's going to be a pain in the ass to edit. The Elf City ones are fucking ridiculous. There's so many requirements. There's even a requirement in the Elf City ones to have 90 plus in all stats, which is like, hello? So I have to have 90 plus in every fucking stat, Jagex, but whatever. I don't mind that so much because actually by doing this, I will end up getting 90 plus in all my stats, which will just pretty much look good in general. I don't think invention counts, so it's something to keep in mind as far as that 90 plus stuff goes, so I don't need to get 90 invention. But either way, yeah, I just figured I would let you guys know that. So for now, I'm going to do some fishing and cooking. I know there's a 82 thieving requirement. I might bang that one out quick because it's quick. And there's some other ones that I might just do quickly because, like I said, they're easier. So yeah, just figured I'd update you guys on that. So I suppose I will be back with you once I end up getting a couple fishing and cooking levels. Guys, the fishing grind is real. It took me forever to even get this first level, but I am going to get it at level 82, and I only technically need to go to 85 here. Maybe I should do a different method, but if we go to catches, you can see the best thing I can catch is shark. The rest of it is all like manta ray you get from fishing trawler and stuff, but yeah, monkfish is the fastest, I think, for the time being, unless I want to go ahead and do barbarian fishing, which I could do, but I want the fish to actually cook as well, which is why I'm doing this, because I do need, I think, like 96 cooking or something in the long run, so yeah, I can't just not cook, so I kind of have to do things that I can cook, but barbarian fishing would be so much faster. I might even do something, well, man, it's so hard to choose, because I could do C2 fishing and cook the fish there and get fishing and cooking XP, but then I wouldn't have food to keep, so yeah, it's questionable either way, but regardless, I only have to go to 85 because at 85 I can catch cave fish, I believe. Yeah, and then I can do cave fish until I get to 90, and then I'll do rocktail. But yeah, this is a long-term plan, obviously, but yeah, just those are my plans for the fishing stuff. I guess for now I'm going to stay at monkfish. Like I said, I might change my mind later, but for the time being, this is okay. It just takes forever to get a level, but whatever. I fished almost 1,000. I should be fishing like faster than I am, but I was kind of AFKing, So anyway, I will be back hopefully with another fishing level in the near future. I'm going to do a lot of fishing before I cook, so it'll be a couple fishing levels and then a couple cooking levels most likely. I'm still fishing, and boy is this XP terribly slow. It's been fishing like all friggin' day, and I have not got a level until just now. I don't know, man, it's so bad, and it's just looking at the XP I have to the next level is so much. 278k just to 84, and I need 85 before I can go somewhere new, so this is really dreadful. But I mean, I don't even know what kind of XP it is per hour, like maybe like I don't even want to think about it. Let's just pretend it's not relevant. But I have been able to fish about 3k monkfish at the moment, so work out for cooking XP in the end, so it's worth doing. It's just, man, the XP is just literally dreadful. Luckily though, I am able to obviously train the other accounts, but yeah, it just doesn't feel great. But anyway, picked up that fishing level, which is good, and hopefully we'll be back, I don't know, a month from now with 84. Ridiculous amount of fishing later, and we're about to pick up another fishing level. We'll be grabbing level 84 now. I'm pretty close to 85, and once I do get 85 I can start doing cave fish, which will be cool. I did decide to go ahead and make myself some augmented rods. I accidentally put 2 of the same gizmos on this one, as you can see. I'll check it real quick. I put 2 of honed on it rather than putting the furnace. I wanted a honed and a furnace on it, but I accidentally put 2 honed on it because I wasn't paying attention, so whatever, it's not a big deal. Once I use this one up and break it down, which it's at level 5 right now, once it gets to level 10 I'll break it down for the invention XP, and then I'll put the correct gizmos on the next one. So anyway, yeah, hopefully we'll be getting the level. There we go. It took me forever to get that one tick of fishing, but done with level 84. Now we only need 300k till 85. It doesn't seem like much, but at monkfish it is a much. Let's see, 85 is cave fish, so I'll need to get cave bait as well, or the bait that you use for living rock caverns, whatever it's called, living minerals I think it's called. So one thing, actually I think I might be able to use regular bait for cave fish. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll look into it. I think I can, now that I'm thinking about it, but I'll show you how many fish I've fished so far. We've got 4.7k, almost 5k fish, monkfish, and about 130 swordfish from my ibises that I've been using. So it's pretty good. I am going to stick around here till 85. I figure I need the cooking XP, so there's really no reason to leave. I was talking to some of the people that stop by in the clan, and they agree with me that probably should just stay at monkfish because I need the cooking XP. So anyway, I'll be back once I get level 85, which will be probably tomorrow because I'm really tired and it takes forever to get a fishing level, so I doubt I'm going to get it before I end up going to sleep. Still fishing, and I'm almost 7,000 monkfish in, and finally got myself the fishing rod-o-matic. I wasn't using them at first because I didn't think I'd be here that long, but then I realized that it was going to take forever, so I may as well get the invention XP as well. So only 50k off of 85 fishing, luckily. So let's break this down. I'm going to get the gizmos back so I can put those on my new ones, because I got 2 of the same gizmos on the same one, which isn't what I wanted. I actually wanted 2 different ones, and as you can see I have 2 other ones here. But we unlocked a bunch of stuff by hitting level 60, and if we can open it, I'm lagging a little bit right now, I'm not sure why, but you can see I unlocked a bunch of stuff. And most important thing is getting levels to level 15, items to level 15, so I can siphon them properly. Other than that, though, it's not really anything too amazing. I can, I guess, use those accumulators if I want to, but probably not worth it. So anyway, we can check this and see. I think it's the Furnace 2 perk, it is, and we also have, this one is Honed 4. So we'll have Honed 4 and Furnace 2 on both of these rods. And as you can see, you can add both of them. So now my rods will be a little bit better for the future. I'm going to go ahead and learn all of my things at the inventor's workbench, and then I'll be coming back here. So I'll do that right now. I doubt I'll get an invention level because I don't think it'll be like 50k XP each, but if it is, I'll update you guys. It's finally time, guys, to pick up that last fishing level, so we're going to grab level 85 here. So happy about that. Done with the monkfish. So I can now fish cave fish. Unfortunately, I do have to get the bait for it. I think I have some in the bank, but I'm not sure. I'll check. No, I don't have any in the bank, so rip. I will eventually have to kill some cave creatures if I want to get bait for that, but for the time being, like I said, I think I might be able to use regular bait for cave fish, but whatever, it's not really important right now, because I'm going to, instead of go straight to fishing more, I'm going to cook the 7,000 monkfish, and as you can see, being 7.2k, it's going to be quite a while before I'm done with that. I think the maximum amount of fish you can cook in a day in an hour is like 1.2k or something, so it'll be like 6 hours or so. So I'm gonna get to that right now. I'll have like a bunch of monkfish once I'm done, and then I can eventually start fishing cavefish, and I'll have a bunch of cavefish too, so I'll have a ridiculous amount of food once I'm done with 90 fishing. But anyway, yeah, that's it. 85 fishing out of the way, and once we do go ahead and start doing cavefish, we'll probably get a bunch of fishing rods ready to go, and then we can just camp there for a while. There's the last piece of the skull that I need for the tasks, and we can add it to this, add this to this, and I believe we just have to teleport with it. Let me check the tasks real quick so I don't fuck it up. Indeed, so we should be able to just invoke it, and should be the task complete. Unfortunately, I do have one task left to complete the hard Varrock tasks, and that is to make a wild, or rather, it's not to make a wild pie, it's to give Romilly Weaklax a wild pie, and unfortunately, I can't make that until I'm 85 cooking, so I have 2 levels of cooking, and the only boosts for cooking are the brews, which you have to make from the brewing, which is cancer, so I'm not going to touch that, and the only other way to get a wild pie is to get one from an eclectic impling, and I pretty much camped out at the Piro and tried to just camp eclectic implings for about an hour, and I didn't get a wild pie despite doing like 60 or 70 eclectic implings, so fuck that. I'm not going to sit there for another like 2 hours, but I wanted to open up this range right here because it's a pretty good range to use, but it doesn't really matter too much. There's plenty of other ranges in RuneScape to use, but this one is just really close to a bank, so anyway, I think what I'm going to do, however, is get 85 cooking now, and then from there I will make the wild pie, which requires all this stuff here. Doesn't even say there actually what it requires, but it requires a bunch of different meats. But then I'll make the wild pie, give it to Romilly Weaklax, or whatever his name was, and then I'll be able to use that for the rest of my cooking. So I guess let's just get cooking. Now I do have this scepter, which after all that work, I'm just going to destroy it because I really don't need it. And yeah, so I guess we'll start cooking now, and hopefully I'll be back shortly with that 85 cooking. I'm going to pick up level 84 here. I don't even know how many I've cooked by now. I guess I'll show you what's in the bank, and you can do the math from what I had last time to what I have now, because I don't remember what I had at this point. I've been at it for quite a while. Looks like we have a little over 5k left, about 5.5k, so I think I had like 7k or something, so I did like, what, 1.5k or something? Either way though, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep going until level 85, and then I'm going to get that wild pie. I don't even know what a great Maki is or anything. I've never done aquarium stuff, so I have no idea what any of that stuff is. But either way, we're going to get 85, and then we're going to give that guy his wild pie. That rhymed unintentionally, but anyway, then we will be able to use the cooking guild for the range in there, and that will, of course, make things a little bit easier rather than running back and forth from the bank. There might be a better range to use in this, and I should be making my own fires, and I know all these things, but I can't be bothered. I'm trying to AFK and play on the old school account sometimes. I was playing on that for quite a while and got some stuff done. So anyway, I'll be back when I get level 85 cooking, and then we will be able to go ahead and use the new range. Oops, I accidentally missed it, but I did get myself level 85 cooking, which means I can now make wild pies. So I'll go ahead, make a wild pie, and then I can go ahead and give the wild pie to, I don't remember what his name was, some dude for the Varrock tasks, and then we'll be able to get into the cooking guild to make the rest of our cooking a little bit easier, because we'll be able to cook at that range rather than this one. We won't have to walk so far, basically. So I'm going to go do that now. I don't know if I have the stuff ready to go. I'll have to look it up, but almost have 6k monkfish now, and by the end we'll have almost 9k, I think, so it's pretty crazy to think that I have that much food just sitting in the bank now, so it'll be nice. I've only burned 100, and I think I did like, what, almost 4k. I only burned 100, so it's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go make that pie, and then we'll finish up the hard Varrock tasks. So I made my wild pies. I ended up making 10 of them, burnt 3 of them, so rip those 3 pies, but I can now go into the cooking guild and give these pies to Romilly Weaklax, or one of them rather. I don't need 10 of them, but only need to give him 1, so I think that was the right option. Okay, I'm good, thanks. Hopefully that's it. Okay, sweet. So who do I talk to? Hello? Is there an earthquake out there? Anyway, speak to Vanaka in Edgefield Dungeon. So I'm going to go talk to him and grab myself the Varrock Armor 3. Okay, I am here, and now I can claim my rewards. So, about the task system, and he should reward me. I think I get some XP lamps. I do. Maybe just one. I already know the rewards. I don't need to read that. So I'm going to put this into farming, of course, because farming is the earthquake again. Farming is the hardest skill to train. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking at the Cooking Guild. I don't think I first of all don't need this chef's hat, but I don't think I even need this Varrock armor to get in there. I'm pretty sure, so we'll see about that. But either way, I'm gonna go cook there for a little while because it's a lot easier and a lot closer to a bank, so it'll be a little bit better than Catherby. Well, not too long ago today, I actually ended up getting 99 invention on my main account, and almost equal of an achievement. I'm gonna grab myself level 86 cooking, almost as good as 99 invention, not quite, but almost. And yeah, I have quite a few more monkfish to cook. I will look and see right now how many I have left. Over 1,000, and as you can see, I have almost 8,000 monkfish in the bank. So yeah, looking good, and we're almost done. I think I have some shark somewhere. Yes, I do. 427 shark and 304 swordfish. So I'm gonna cook those too, obviously, so I can just get the cooking XP, because cooking XP is what I'm after. So anyway, for now though, I'm going to stick around and do these monkfish, then I'll do all of those other fish as well. We might end up getting level... No, I doubt we'll get level 87 out of this. Kind of sucks because we do need level 88 in order to cook K-fish. If we go to here, scroll down and see right here, level 88 to cook K-fish. So I might have to do something else in order to get from level like 86.5 to 88. Maybe I'll do more monkfish. I don't want to do more monkfish, but maybe I'll do more monkfish. Either way, though, it's not really a huge deal, because as long as I can get my fishing and cooking up in the long run, I don't really care what I'm doing. Ooh, voice crack. But anyway, yeah, 99 invention today, and also 86 cooking, so pretty eventful day for me so far, and I've pretty much just started, so... Okay, here's the last of my swordfish. So I did all the monkfish, all the sharks, and all the swordfish, and it left me 3/4 of the way till 87 or 88k off. So, pretty good, and I'm actually going to obviously drop the burnt stuff because I don't need it, but that's how many I burned, by the way, especially of the monkfish. 152 out of however many. I think I had like a little over 7k at the beginning. I don't remember at this point, it's been so long. But I'm actually going to disassemble the swordfish because I don't need them, and you can get enhancing components off of them, so it's actually pretty good to do that. If you have old food you don't want, like food that isn't high enough level to use, really, then just disassemble that shit. But anyway, yeah, gonna go ahead and go back to fishing now. I don't know what I'm gonna fish because I need to get cooking XP till at least 88. So I might do a little bit more monkfish and just get my fishing up to 88. My cooking up to 88. So I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna be kind of a hard decision because I don't want to really go back to get monkfish, but at the same time, like I said, I do need the cooking XP. So the only other things that I can really cook at this point: shark, monkfish, and these sea turtles and great white sharks. All of these things are not good fishing XP, so really the only thing I can do is go back to monkfish because it's the better XP out of the group. It'll take way too long to cook that many sharks, fish that many sharks, so I could do something like temple checking for sharks, but it's not really worth doing when I want fishing XP anyway, so I will go ahead and probably go back to monkfish for a while. So hopefully next thing you'll see will be a fishing level, and then I'll be able to bang out the last 1 and a quarter cooking levels. Okay guys, well I went ahead and got myself level 86 fishing. I went back to monkfish and I fished about like 2.2k. I need in total about 3.4k I think in total in order to get 88 cooking. So unfortunately the audio of this clip did mess up a little bit, so I'm post narrating this last clip. Also, I did end up filling up a fishing rod, my fishing rod-o-matic, and got that thing to level 10, so I can break that down, or disassemble it rather, and get myself level 61 invention. So it's pretty good end out to a video. Grab an invention level, grab a fishing level. I will not get another fishing level before I have enough monkfish, so the next episode will most likely be started off by me working on that cooking, because I really want to get 88 and be able to go and AFK the K-fish, because the XP there is tremendously faster than the XP at monkfish. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Again, sorry about the audio issue. I don't know what the issue was. I just had to restart my computer. I don't know what the issue caused. I don't know what caused the issue rather. So yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, hopefully we'll be able to finish up maybe 90 cooking and 90 fishing, possibly. That's kind of a big goal, but it would be nice. But other than that, guys, feel free to join the friends chat, drop a like, and I will see you in episode 42.